What is up, guys? This is Black Oats commentating another match for you. Today, the game mode I'm playing is Team Deathmatch on Afghan. I'm rolling out with the Tar, and my perks include Stopping Power Pro, Scavenger Pro, and Ninja Pro. Now, you guys know that I've been on the level with you from day one. I've answered your calls, I've taken your suggestions, but there's just one suggestion that I find insurmountable. Today, I'm going for the Nuke. Today, I'm going to try to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to embark on a journey that I will never forget, and that will always stay with me. The Nuke is a 25 kill streak, which ends the game immediately once you get it, and it is considered to be a rite of passage for good players. You are inducted into this unofficial status that you get. The status is that once you get a nuke, you are this godly player, or you are this player that everyone adores. Well, I find this to be not true. During this commentary, I will tell you the advantages of getting the nuke, how to get one, why a nuke isn't cracked up to what it's said to be. I consider myself an average player. I coincide with my teammates to benefit the greater good. I would rather work alongside with my teammates and get the win for our team, and not being the one-man army, pardon the pun, to end the match. There are better kill streaks to use than the tactical nuke, which benefits your team a lot more. And then there's always the chance that there's always the uncertainty that you aren't going to get one. A 25 kill streak isn't for the average player. So my kill streaks are 7, 11, and 25. And a common misconception is that once you get your Harrier, you're set. Once you get your Harrier, you're set for the game. The Harrier will lead to your Chopper Gunner. The Chopper Gunner will lead to your Nuke. This is a major misconception, and it doesn't happen on most maps. As you can see here, I'm not too bad with the Chopper Gunner. I know how to use one properly, but as you can see, I'm against a smart team. A smart team that hides indoors and shoots it down. That is another facet of information you have to realize, is that you aren't always going to get into the good lobbies. You aren't going to get into the lobbies with really bad players that you can just mercilessly kill to get your satisfaction of that nuke. Now, since that you've heard the whole argument of how nukes are bad, I believe it's now time to tell you the positives of getting a nuke. During this whole process of me trying to earn this 25 kill streak for you, this infamous 25 kill streak, I have learned that we can all learn from our mistakes. There is a yin to every yang. There are greener pastures to be walked upon. There is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I have been developed and molded into a better player. I have learned to cope with the frustration and the disappointment that getting a nuke entails. You need to be sharpened, polished, and ready to go. You should not succumb to the emotions of frustration and disappointment. Instead, get your head in the game. What I'm trying to say here is that getting a nuke isn't a realistic goal for everybody. I'm gonna man up here and say that this match, or the maybe 10 or so matches I took part in, was my closest to me getting that nuke. Now, I'm not nuke bashing or anything. If you can get a nuke, all the power to you. But if you see that a person can't get a nuke, or you yourself can't get a nuke, just don't give up and keep on trying. I was under a deadline here for trying to get these videos out. And okay, now look at this example. In order to get a nuke, you need to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. You need to be agile, you need to be smart, and you need to be active. Don't be overly cautious like I was. You have to make the right decisions and flank the enemy, go where the enemy is, and kill that enemy. Don't let the enemy kill you. Now right here I realized I was on a 19 kill streak, and from this point on I realized that it was mathematically impossible for me to get a nuke. I would have to get 6 kills in order for me to get that nuke. And the score was at 6,700. Now, in order for me to get that 6 kills, I would have needed to get the kills in order for me to end that match. So getting the nuke for me was not feasible in this case because I was being overly cautious. So anyway, guys, I hope you like my whole spiel. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.